wish we had a cooler system, but the reality is, whenever you guys send us games, we're kind of like vultures around those packages, or hyenas circling our prey, before busting into an elaborate musical number in which we plot to usurp the throne. At least when I see a game with a cover like this, boom! Hot chicks in leather, with guns! Sign me up! Let's pop this sucker in and... Wait, where are the hot chicks? Man, I thought things were bad under Mufasa. It's Mobile Light Force for the PlayStation. So obviously, there's some deceptive shit going on with this cover. Mobile Light Force has nothing to do with these chicks. Or any chicks, in general. At least, not chicks who wear leather and pack heat. And that's a hefty freaking disappointment. Instead, it's a top-down shoot-'em-up with anime characters, one of which is a 28-year-old pedophile. Oh, Japan. You're so... Japan, sometimes. See, this is actually a game called Gunbird. The name was changed when it was released here in the States, but it's originally a Japanese arcade game with some questionable freaking content, which was obviously removed for this PlayStation version. Otherwise, though, it's still as weird and brutal as ever. The difficulty goes from easy to child to monkey, and I still died. Hey, f*** you, Mobile Light Force! So the pedophile's gone, the gay elderly man is now a light-hearted carpenter, and the Russian robot is renamed MILF 2000. I feel like that's the most ridiculous sentence I've ever said in my life. Anyway, each of the 5 characters plays a bit differently, and has their own special attack, which makes things more interesting. I was fond of the 13-year-old witch, personally. But not like that! Jeez, this game's... I need a disclaimer on everything! So in terms of the gameplay, it's largely what you'd expect. I mean, it's just a top-down shoot-'em-up in the classic style. But it actually happens to be a pretty good one. So if you can get past all the stupidity behind the name change and the pedophilia and the lies about the hot chicks, Mobile Light Force is a really fun shoot-'em-up. And the bosses in particular are pretty awesome. As far as the port goes, I mean, to be honest, it doesn't seem like much went into this thing. It feels pretty cheap. In fact, the sequel, Mobile Light Force 2 for the PlayStation 2, it actually has the same box art as this game for the original PlayStation. So this pretty clearly was just a copy and paste job, minus all the terrible stuff. But fortunately, the game itself is strong enough to make it worthwhile. Thanks to our pal Mark from Brooklyn for sending us Mobile Light Force. One of the PlayStation's biggest liars.